Mirage flashbangs. So what we're gonna do here, the first one is gonna be an A-ramp flashbang. So you're just gonna stand in this corner, aim in this dark spot here in the middle, and just left click throw. This is gonna stop any T-rushes that are playing very aggressive. They might push, but they're gonna be completely blinded and you can take them out. The second flash is a panic flash. Let's say you're standing here and they killed some of your teammates on site. You don't want to do this flash if you have people on this site here, because they might get flashed by it. So you're just gonna aim here, left click throw. So you can either peek them here, or you're just gonna use it to escape like this. You might get flashed yourself, but the point is that you are supposed to escape. It looks like this from their perspective. They might like aim here, and they're completely flashed. There's another panic flashbang you can do. If you stand here behind triple box, you just aim somewhere here in this dark area and a little bit to the right, like this, and you left click throw. This one allows you to like maybe take out one, or like you throw it here and you just use it to escape, falling back and play for a retake. There's another thing you can do with ramp is to use a molotov, and for that we're gonna find this wooden thing that sticks up from the building, and you just gonna stand maybe somewhere between this spot here and this corner here. So let's say you're standing here, you just left click, throw, and it's gonna land in the middle of the ramp. If you want more time for some reason, you can stand here in the corner instead and left click throw, and you aim at the edge or the end of this stick here. And it's gonna land there. But how about Tetris? Like, what if they're up there? Well, you just stand in the corner here, and you find this L. It looks like the letter L here from this lighter spot in this dark area of detection, and you just put your crosshair like that. So my lower border of my crosshair is touching where the light and the dark meet, and you're just gonna do a left click throw like this. So this is gonna molotov out. So if you didn't see what texture I'm talking about, it's like you see this dark area of this building. You can find it by looking by the lightest spot right here. And you see this L shape here like this. It cuts off a little bit there, but yeah, you want to find this and you want to land your cursor like that. Well, from this position then. So yeah, you see it's a little bit light and you just find it there, left click, throw. So let's say there is a problem on mid. There are two flashes. One you can do from A. If they are pushing short, you can do a support flashbang. So you stand somewhere here, and so basically, if you just see this box here, what you want to do is you aim to the right side of this thing here, and you're just gonna run left click throw like this. This is gonna create a flashbang for anyone who's like pushing short here, like. So, and you could do it from like from, if you want to do it prop lineup, you stand here and you'll aim somewhere here. Like I usually have the top of the A as a reference, and I move it like this, and then I'm just gonna jump through like that. And maybe someone is even on the ground. So if you peek here, like it's so risky, like someone can be here, someone there, maybe someone is there, maybe he's here. So what are you gonna do? So you stand here and you find this dot here and aim a little bit up. You can aim at it, but I noticed it's a little bit better if you aim up here. So you just aim in this area here, and you're just gonna crouch and right click, jump throw. So yeah, you crouch, you find this area here, somewhere in between, maybe there, right click, jump throw, and you crouching, by the way. And now you can peek. And what's good about this is that the guy in underpass is gonna get flashed. Some people call it underpass, some people call it underground. So yeah, that's what you can do if you are in the middle. Alright, B site. So there are 2 flashbangs you can do and 2 molotovs. You could do the same with both positions or lineup. So kitchen window, kitchen door. So kitchen window, you're just gonna stand here in this corner, and you're gonna look for this section here, this T section on this steel bar, what it is. And if you're trouble finding it, look at where the antenna is and go to the right. And you're just gonna do a left click throw. Simple as that. This is gonna stop any rushes, any B rushes. And if they keep going, I mean, the guy on van might actually have some free frags from there. One thing you can do also is that you aim at the same spot here again, and maybe you just throw a molotov as well. So yeah, this is a really good molotov because yeah, it's gonna really make them lose a lot of HP if they choose to push it. The second one is that you stand here close to the wall and you aim at the right side of this window on this van here. So you just aim there and you're just gonna run left click throw like this. And it's not super, like you can stand here on this edge and just it's a very forgiving flashbang. So yeah, that's it. And then you can jump up and maybe, you know, spray them down. Yeah, and as well, you can do this with a molotov as well. So yeah, this is gonna hinder them. And it's really nice molotov because they can't jump out from this window without taking damage. So it's like Mirage, flashbangs, T-side. What you want to do is you do the same lineup for the CT ticket smoke that I showed off in another video. So you just aim here, but instead of aiming there, you're just gonna aim here and left click jump throw. That is gonna flash out the guy maybe standing here. But let's say someone else is standing in that position and he's doing the smoke lineup. Then you can stand on this side of this wall here, this door, left side of this door. Just stand here and left click throw on top of this lantern here. This one is gonna flash out this guy standing here as well. There is another flashbang that is gonna take care of this guy on stairs. So what you want to do, that you're gonna stand here, somewhere between this crack and this spot here on this texture on this wall here, and you're just gonna aim. You see this horizontal line? You're just gonna aim here and left click throw. Or you can run left click throw. It's gonna go a little further. I like to tap out of view. The correct lineup is actually you aim at this line here exactly like this and you stand up. So it's basically aiming at this spot here and you're just gonna... So there's one molotov I want to show. And it's that you stand in this corner here and you're taking a molotov and aim exactly in this corner right here. So there's a light part over here and there's this dark. So in this corner where the dark part ends, you want to hold in. Then you move backwards and hug the wall. So you holding A and S. Then you just let go. Left click, let go. So this is gonna molotov out the guy in Underwoods. Okay, we're gonna flash mid now. So you want to stand somewhere here and aim at this dark spot here. And the idea is the flashbang is gonna go between this object here and this area here. So you aim there, left click, run, jump throw. Oh man, that sounds so complicated. But it's not, it's very easy. And it's gonna take care of the guy there. The guy in connector will not be flashed, but we have a smoke to take care of that. So yeah, so the guy just comes here early in the round. He's gonna try to aim. He has to fall back. Be warned, the guy here, if he stands further in the back, he will not get flashed. But this is a risky position to stand in if you already have mid. But yeah, so if they stand like from the middle to the right side over here on this side, they're gonna be completely flashed by that flashbang. Now in a game you just run and you find a spot. Ooh, I almost missed it, but yeah, it's yeah, good mid flash to have early in the round if you want to push back the AVP. Let's say you're stuck here in the middle. So what you want to do is that you're just gonna take your molotov, if you have one for some reason, and you see these two objects here, these chimneys. I don't think they are chimneys, but anyways. So you can see where the window is. So you aim here up to this level, and then you're just gonna run through. Left click, run through, and you're just gonna let go before you hit the boxes in front of you. So yeah, right before you let go, and you can do it for any position. Like, yeah, I know the window is around there, so you're just gonna. And if you're really having problems, like someone is there, you can just aim here on the wall and just run through and just maybe go back. So yeah, that's how you can escape mid if you're stuck here. Okay, we're gonna take care of B side now. So what we want to do is that you stand here. You see these little darker spots, just stand here to the right of them. You're gonna aim at the lower right corner of this window here, like this. Some people aim like in between this dark spot in here, but I usually do this. It's not like super important where you are. It's a very forgiving flash. What's the important thing? It goes over, right? So you just aim there and you're gonna left click, run, jump, throw. And it's gonna take care of the guy holding ban like this. So if he's here, he's gonna be completely flashed. Same thing with the guy on bench. It's not gonna be as flashed as the guy on ban, but yeah, you push the CT back a little bit. So yeah, so you stand here. You're gonna let go right before you in the middle of these two. So maybe like this wooden thing here is a good reference if you are struggling with this one, but it's so easy. The second flashbang you can do when you are in apartments, this one is really good. You stand here, you're just gonna line up, aim at this area here and run, left click throw like this. This one is gonna flash a person who is standing here. The trick to make that flashbang work is to let go as late as you can, right before you hit this wall here. And the lineup is like you standing here, hugging this corner. You have to line up because it's not really a corner. It's a corner edge like this. So, yeah. And you see this line here. Like imagine it's cutting off this area here, and you aim in the middle of this rectangle, or a square. It's kind of square. Nah, it's a rectangle. And you're just gonna run, left click, throw. Now, it's much better to let go too late than too early, because if it's too early, you're gonna flash your teammates. And you have to make sure like no one is standing in the way, because you're gonna mess up the flashbang otherwise. So the other one is that you let go somewhere in the middle here, and it's gonna look like this. So this flashbang is gonna flash if someone is standing in kitchen. So let's imagine you have someone standing here. Yeah, they're gonna get flashed and maybe, you know, fall back. And if someone is standing here, they're gonna get flashed, like maybe they're holding here, maybe close like this. They're not gonna have time to react and fall back. In this other video, I showed how to smoke off this area, so they won't probably stand here. They won't maybe stand here, or they might like stand something like this to, like, you know, with an op trying to take you out from short. So yeah, that's a really good flashbang.